Good morning, Georgine with you at 1 minute before 9 o'clock. You're listening to WUWU, WUWU, Wethersfield, East Aurora. And now we take you to our newsroom in the historic Roycroft Inn for the 9 o'clock news with Jeff Gaudioso.
Good morning. Here's what's happening in the news at this hour.
It is coming up at 11:55. Hello, good morning from WGR 550 in the Super Van turned Fan Van out here at Rich Stadium today. This is Craig Matthews. Coming up in the next 55 minutes, lots of classic hits from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, including Dee Clark, Todd Rundgren, Jimmy Ruffin, the Monkees, LRB. Also the latest from Mike and the Mechanics and Genesis. And another chance for you to win with our WGR Turn Back the Hands of Time $1 Million Weekend. That and more, lots more in the next 55 from WGR 550.
This is FM 88 Outlook.
Kick-ass rock and roll!
WUWU-FM 1077 Wethersfield, East Aurora.
The Rock of Western New York.
Have you won the New York State Lottery? Still trying? Hear the winning New York Daily Lottery numbers in every WGR newscast every morning. Something you need to know? You need WGR News.
That's what's happening in the news at this hour. WUWU News Time is 9:03. I'm Jeff Gaudioso for WUWU Radio News.
And we have 58 degrees in the South Towns. WUWU FM with music by The Records.
And now, news from WBEN Buffalo with Lou Douglas and Mark Leitner.
It has been 3 days since the British began their invasion of the Falkland Islands.
Our next news is at 12:30.
I'm Margot Russell.
And I'm Jay David, WECK Radio News. And now more of the music of your life.
This is the town crier. Who are you this morning?
Yeah, this is Jeff from Amherst.
Okay, Jeff.
Top story, cabin pressure trouble leads to injuries. This is Jay David. Next news at 12:55 from WGR Buffalo, where news comes first.
1077 WUWU FM and the music of Q-Field, Dancing in Heaven, and the Police, walking. 7 minutes after 3 o'clock, 3:07, Santella here in the belly of the beast.
Now for a look at traffic around Rich Stadium, it's up to Sally Ann Mosey, WGR's Eye in the Sky.
Rose into the stadium real well this afternoon. Not too many people headed there yet, but I'm sure it'll get congested as more people head to the Bills game. Almost sold out, so you'll want to leave a little bit early this afternoon. You'll find the Pace Bridge is down to one lane if you're headed over from Canada, and the flag crews will have you alternating traffic between the U.S. and Canada, so expect an extra 10-minute delay. If your seats are behind the Bills bench, what you might want to do is enter from Drive 1 off of Big Tree Road or One Bills Drive, which is off of Abbott Road. Stop by and enter Gate 3, stop by the Fan Van, and say hello to Craig Matthews. I'll have another check on traffic for you in 10 minutes. This is Sally Ann Mosey, WGR's Eye in the Sky.
This is Jay David, WGR News.
Hello, Americans. I'm Paul Harvey.
The full legislature votes next week. Gorski had said he wanted the 2-year extension to fit into his long-range financial plan. Gorski is expected to have that plan out on paper by tomorrow. Jane Tomzak, GR55 News.
Gleason has been turned away by Rochester area officials and says he'd leave Buffalo if he could find a job elsewhere. He's staying at a home for transients under police supervision for now. Jay David for ABC News, Buffalo.
An innocent verdict on the more serious counts in the non-jury trial of a former Buffalo Firefighters Union president who struck and killed 2 people last year. News Radio 55 WGR's Jay David reports the family of at least one victim doesn't feel justice has been served.
County Court Judge Joseph McCarthy finds there's reason to believe 46-year-old Louis Monin could have been unconscious, as he claims, when his car plowed into 2 copper construction workers along Route 5 in Hamburg in July of 1988.
Thanks so much for turning on the lights. Light FM 96.9 WRLT, where it's romance and the oldies every Sunday from 7 till midnight. Great show in store for you this coming Sunday night. the top 10 love songs from 1966. And if you like those love songs from the 60s, got one coming up for you right now. The Light to listen to at home, at work, or in the car. It's Light FM 96.9 WRLT, taking you back to 1960.
Reporting live from County Hall, J. David News Radio 55, WGR.
The troubled NFTA...
Reporting live from City Hall, J. David News Radio 55, WGR.
Reporting live from the Buffalo News Building in downtown Buffalo, J. David News Radio 55, WGR.
With a subpoena of Robert...
With spring just around the corner, a lot of people are thinking it's almost time to play ball. GR55's Jay David talks with people buying tickets at Pilot Field for the Bison's April 5th season opener against Louisville.
They're not wasting any time getting to the ticket window, plunking down between $3 and $7 for a seat. The first day tickets are on sale.
The Republicans see things differently, saying Gorski has broken promises and should be known as Dennis Tax Gorski. From the county legislature, J. David, GR55 News.
This is J. David, next news at 12:55 from WGR Buffalo, where news comes first.
Millions of dollars worth of memories all weekend long. You're listening to the $1 Million Weekend on WGR 550.
It's 12 o'clock and the temperature is 46 at WGR Buffalo, the great western city of New York State. This is J. David with GR55's News Break.
This is Ken McKinley, GR55 staff meteorologist. Kind of a mild afternoon, but it will be turning colder again overnight tonight.
The Weather Eye forecast, Paul Harvey news, and the winning daily lottery numbers all coming up.
97 Rock, back and rockin'. I'm Carl Russo, and I got the best rock and roll you're ever going to hear in your life to play right here and right now, because we are back and rockin'. And I think tonight I'm going to rock and roll out into the 97 Rock bus, do a little cruising around in the city, and maybe, hey, I'll pick you up. We'll go out and we'll have a good time. What do you think, huh? Let's start off another 97-minute non-stop rock block on 97 Rock.
Area residents are bracing for the next phase of the blizzard of 85, which hopefully will be the last one. J. David for CBS News, Buffalo.
97 Rock, back and rockin' on the morning circus with Snort Norton, Lori Giffens, and Ty Jensen.